So what should one do when you have all the data and everything is already ready, but you just don't know how to present it? Like, you heard a lot about storytelling and how you're supposed to tell a story with your data so it drives impact, so people can actually make sense of it, it can be understood by the people who should understand that. But storytelling is such a vague term that I sometimes feel that people feel they should be telling stories like, I don't know, tales or with the prince and the princess and whatever. But actually, the easiest way for telling the story is actually explaining your thinking process, because whether you believe it or not, and this is something that happens a lot when I work with my clients, they think that their story should be something like super extravagant, and we sometimes just do, okay, just what did you do? What are the problems that you faced while you were working on that specific experiment, while you were developing the algorithm? How was your thinking process? Why did you take this decision and not the other? And this is storytelling. This is already a story. And I know it might sound basic, but making sure that your thinking process makes sense to other people is actually the skill to learn. It's not about creating a story like a book or something. It's really, how do I make sure that these people are following what I need to share today? So one of the easiest ways, as I just said, following your thinking process. Explain the motivation. Why did you do? How did you feel when this happened? What was the conclusion out of this entire process? Why was this right? Why it wasn't right? What did you do instead? And so on. So all of those are really crucial elements of storytelling that make sure that your audience connects with your data and some dry facts that, as much as I love all STEM fields, it can sometimes feel, to a person who is outside our fields, it can feel like sort of nonsense. Like, why are you sharing this bunch of data with me? Like, I don't care. I just want to understand what happened here. And the best way for them to understand is actually to share your thinking process with them. Of course, now here comes the catch. You are supposed to share that thinking process in a way they can understand. And this is really the skill to learn. So ask yourself, how can I explain this process in a way that feels tangible to them, that can make sense to them, that can feel familiar to them, so they can relate to what am I doing, and they can realize how important and how important my work is and how much impact it has directly on them. And that's really the skill to learn in order to master this storytelling and to never have problems again whenever you have to share your work and explain your work, to never wonder, what am I supposed to say? Because you can always know exactly what is your baseline, what is your story out of all the data and all the work that you're doing. So this is exactly what I teach in my coaching program. So we do exactly this. We go very, very hands-on and we apply from your specific situation. We make sure that you are able to construct this architecture of your thinking process that you can always refer to whenever you are presenting your work, pitching for funding, or applying for a promotion, or you name it, whatever it is that you are doing right now. And it involves explaining and sharing your work with others, because this should be something that feels easy. It should be something that feels natural. It should be something that doesn't make you feel that, ick in the stomach, like, oh, I have to present my work, but I really don't feel like doing it. It shouldn't be that way, and I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be this way. So in case you're interested in this kind of support, I will leave a link down below in which you can schedule a completely free discovery call with me, where you can share your challenges communication-wise, what are your current issues, what is it that you're facing right now and that you could use help with in terms of communicating your STEM work. So I hope you found this video useful, and see you next time. Bye bye.